So Duke lost last night to Georgia Tech on the road in overtime, and Matthew Hurt and Mark Williams did end up fouling out. But I enjoyed a couple X's and O's I saw from Duke when I was scouting Georgia Tech's defense. So the first one is a regular box set, and they're going to run. It looks like a floppy to start, which is just a single double action, but they have a little wrinkle here where you see Wendell Moore here. He's going to come off, and then he's going to trail. So and it all sets up for Matthew Hurt to catch the ball over here at the break area so he can have Mark Williams basically seal Moses right here, and then it allows Matthew Hurt basically to make a decision here. Now, at the last second, you can see number 12 on Georgia Tech try to shoot the gap so he doesn't lock and trail Matthew Hurt. He tries to shoot the gap through, and he ends up running into Moses right here. So that allows a clean catch. Now you're playing out of a closeout, and Matthew Hurt's been playing very well in the past couple weeks, especially. And you can see he's going to go shot fake, step back, basically not getting run off the line, even though it's called a 2. This next one you can see right here, Goldwire's calling 5. So it's just going to be a horns wing pick and roll. And they're running a lot more high-low action now since Mark Williams has been playing a lot more. So watch this action through. They enter it. He cuts down. Then you got the wing pick and roll right here. He's coming off, and you can see he's rolling after the screen. They're going to make the initial pass there. You can see the low man right here, but he's not all the way over at the dots in this area and at the restricted circle. So that is an entry pass, catch, keep it high, and finish and 1. Here next is out of Duke's horns. They're going to go elbow entry. You can see they're going to cut away, so they're going to play basically a two-man action on the left side of the court. He is left-handed, so it helps that if he does want to keep it on the DHO, he can keep it. But he goes dribble handoff. Georgia Tech does a lot where with right they'll contain it. So containing is basically you're playing almost at the level of the screen of the dribble handoff or the ball screen, then you're dropping in coverage. So he's able to get downhill and then finish. Next, right here, we have their horns again. So this is intended to be basically a 45 action. So it's going to be playing between him and Matthew Hurt here. So it could be a DHO, it could be a chase action. But it's to get Matthew Hurt the ball here. But he overplays it too much, and it's a great backdoor cut for a finish. Next, we got a rip screen, which is just a back screen. This was after a timeout to start the half. Comes off. Once again, they're trying to go high-low here. He catches it high. This pass is incredible because he sees the defense is loaded in the paint. So he goes quick touch pass for a great little touch floater. Okay, this next one, so it's a horns again, elbow entry. So the Lakers run a lot of strong action. So it's basically you go DHO, then you dribble handoff. Basically, it could be gold wire coming all the way up. So Duke runs a little wrinkle or counter to it, where now Wendell Moore, instead of going down to set a pin down, is going to come right up for the DHO. Once again, Georgia Tech's in that contained coverage. He's able to drag it out slightly. He rolls hard throughout the game. If you watch, Mark Williams was able to get a couple lobs because of this contain. If he doesn't play too well enough and Mark Williams can get behind the roller, or as the roller get behind the drop, that can be allowed for a lob. So Wendell Moore is able to get downhill here, gets his own rebound, and finishes. So those were a couple sets I really enjoyed seeing from Duke last night. Great X and O's from Coach K.